Ebonyi government abandoned schools, forcing students to study in unsafe conditions. My dear listeners, a quick one before I go into the full details. This is a very sad one. It's very sad in looking and it's very sad in hearing too. Why would the government abandon school and force students to study in unsafe conditions? One, when a student is even studying in a place where he or she is not convenient, definitely what is being taught in classrooms would not be able to assimilate such. And again, what about the safety of the student? The bandits here and there. It is really unfair. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. In the heart of Ebonyi State, a crisis of neglect is unfolding at the Union Comprehensive Secondary School, Obiago. The once promising institution established in 1966 has developed into the scene of under despair. The school's infrastructure lies in shambles, a stark testament to the government glaring neglect. When Sahara reporters visited the school, the reality became painfully apparent. Of the four school blocks, only one, constructed by the community, stands as a beacon of hope. The remaining three blocks, built by the Ebonyi State Universal Basic Education Board, are crumbling relics, their walls cracked, roofs blown off, and ceilings at the verge of collapse. The students, resilient in the face of adversity, paint a haunting picture of their learning environment. We lack the basic necessities: windows, proper flooring, and functional desk. The walls are cracked, the ceiling is collapsing, and the entire structure is on the brink of disintegration. Ene Ejikele student lamented. During the rainy season, water leaks through the damaged roof, making learning impossible, while in dry seasons, extreme heat fills the airless classrooms. The school's examination hall, ravaged by fire 4 years ago, remains in ruins. The community, driven by desperation, has taken it upon themselves to re-roof the hall, fearing the National Examination Council (NECO) and West African Examination Council (WAEC) would revoke the school's exam center status. Only Monica, another student, pleaded with Governor Francis in Wifuru to intervene, recounting the harrowing tale of a block constructed by the federal government, which collapsed mere months after completion. We beg the governor to look our way to save our school from this abyss of neglect. For years, these school structures have been in deplorable conditions. One of the blocks, constructed by the federal government as constituency's project, was shoddily constructed and the block wasn't used up to a year, and it collapsed. Our saving grace was the block collapsed on weekend. Another student, only Monica, told Sahara reporters. As the student cries for help echoed through the desolate halls, it is hoped that their pleas will be heard and the school will not succumb to the ravages of time and neglect. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and that is what I'm saying. Students studying in four wall of a place where he or she is not even convenient at. Tell me, how would he or she be able to assimilate what is being taught in class? How? Imagine that kind of building. When there is sun, they feel it. When there is rain, they will feel it at the same time. What about if the building collapse? Is there anything they will do so that many students will lose their lives, and yet they are not even looking at their sides? But the most painful part is that their own students, their own children are not studying in this kind of environment. Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.